Caro diario, oggi compio 16 anni. Mi vorrei fermare qui e non andare più avanti. Io penso a lui sempre.
Mi hai pensato? Andiamo.
Voglio amore, voglio passione.
Melissa ha dei problemi.
Ti ho preparato una sorpresa.
Melissa è ancora una bambina.
Io sono forte, io non piango, io non piango, io non piango. Ti piace quello là?
Quello, ma sei matta?
Ora lo faccio impazzire. Ho paura e non so di che. Vorrei farlo soffrire come ha fatto soffrire me.
Mai! Sì, ma sta attenta!
Credono di sapere tutto di me, ma non sanno quello che io sento. È tutta un'altra cosa.
Io ti conosco.
Welcome back to Explainer X. Today, I am going to recap a 2005 thriller drama movie, named Melissa P. So, let's begin. At the beginning of the movie we are shown a shy girl named Melissa. Melissa is a young girl, and she lives with her mother Daria and grandmother Elvira. Elvira had a bad habit of smoking cigarettes, and she remains sick for a long time. Melissa does not talk much with her mother, but she is very close to her grandmother. Today Melissa is very happy, because today a boy named Daniele has invited Melissa to his party. Daniele is the most popular and rich boy in the school, and Melissa has had a crush on him for a long time. Melissa attends a party at Daniele's house with a friend, Manuela, but she doesn't dare to talk to Daniele. At such a party, a boy pushes Melissa into the water, but Melissa did not know how to swim, so she starts drowning. Seeing this, Daniele jumps into the water and brings Melissa out of the water. Daniel then takes Melissa to his backyard, from where the sea was visible. Daniele asks Melissa about her family, so Melissa tells that his father is an engineer, and they are always outside the country. While talking about this, Daniele gets to know that Melissa likes him. Daniele takes advantage of this, and he does make out over there with Melissa, and after doing the make out, he leaves her there alone. Melissa feels very bad. Many months pass after that day, and in all these months, Daniele had never even called her apart from meeting Melissa. But still Melissa was falling madly in love with Daniele. School gets open in few days. Here too Melissa tries to get Daniele's attention, but to no avail. Then Melissa goes to a bar with her friend Manuela, where Daniele also came with his friends. Daniele recognizes seeing Melissa, and introduces him to his friends. Melissa loves seeing this. After this Daniele takes Melissa to his house, and starts to seduce him there. Then both of them get intimate there. Meanwhile, Melissa tells Daniele that she loves him, but Daniele mocks Melissa after hearing this, and rejects his love, and leaves him there. Now it was the second time, when Daniele insulted Melissa. Now Melissa decides that she will not remain as an innocent girl, rather she will also become like Daniele, and will hurt others for her own happiness. Here Melissa's parents decide that his grandmother should be put in a nursing home, because the condition of his heart was deteriorating. Then Daria and Melissa go to drop Elvira off at the nursing home. Melissa wasn't happy about it at all, because she was very close to her grandmother. Both leave him there and return home. Daria tries to talk to Melissa, but Melissa doesn't want to talk to her. From the next day onwards, Melissa is determined to change herself. She goes to a cafe with Manuela, and gestures to an unknown man sitting far away. She does this for a long time, and when that man comes to her to talk to Melissa, so Melissa gets up from there and goes out. Actually by doing this Melissa wanted to show Manuela how much she has changed. A few days later, at Christmas, Elvira returns home. She understands seeing Melissa that there are many problems going on in Melissa's life. She secretly tells Daria about it, but Daria says that it is nothing like that. And like this a few more days pass, and one day Melissa gets a call from Daniele. He tells her that he wants to give her a surprise, and he invites Melissa to his house. Despite being so humiliated with Daniele, Melissa goes to his house. There Daniele starts seducing Melissa, and tells him to close his eyes. After this a friend of Daniele comes into the room, and he also starts kissing Melissa. Actually, both of them wanted to be intimate with Melissa together. Then when Melissa comes to know about it, then she starts leaving from there. But then to show that she doesn't care about anything, she comes back and gets intimate with both of them. Melissa also had a diary, in which she used to write every incident that happened to her. When Manuela finds out about Melissa's antics, then she tries to convince Melissa that she shouldn't do it all, but Melissa doesn't listen to her one. The next day Melissa goes to a museum on a scooter, and there a man comes and sits near Melissa, and Melissa is intimate with him too. One day Melissa's diary is caught by one of her classmates, and she reads it out in front of the whole class, due to which all the dark secrets of Melissa are known to everyone. Melissa also wrote about her being intimate in this diary, and the whole class gets to know about it too. Then Melissa angrily withdraws her diary, and she blames Manuela for this. Melissa had written wrong things in the diary for Manuela, which Manuela feels bad about, and Melissa breaks her friendship with him. Melissa then goes on to show everyone that she has completely changed, starts wearing short clothes. The next day Manuela comes to meet him, but Melissa doesn't talk to him. There was also a boy named Marco in Melissa's class, and he used to like Melissa, but he had not even been able to talk to Melissa till date. Today he dares to go to Melissa, but then Melissa gets Daniele's call. After a while Daniele's friend Arnaldo comes to visit Melissa, and tells him that today he is going to give surprise. Then he blindfolds her, and takes her to a basement. We see in the basement that apart from Arnaldo there are 4 other boys present there, and then when Melissa sees them, then he understands everything, and then made out there with everyone. Now the next day this word spreads in the whole school, and everyone gets to know what a girl Melissa is. Then Melissa also creates her account on a dating site. There she chats with many unknown boys. Melissa finds such a man on this site, due to which Melissa starts talking a lot. Then this man invites Melissa to his hotel to get intimate, and Melissa gets ready and leaves for that hotel. After some time Daria comes home, so he gets a call from the nursing home, and he is told that grandmother's health is not well, and he should come quickly to see her. After hearing this, Daria goes to her room looking for Melissa, but Melissa was not there. Daria finds her diary in Melissa's room, and she takes him to the nursing home. There that diary starts falling, and Daria comes to know about all the secrets of her daughter, and knowing all this, Daria was very fond of. Meanwhile, a man comes and tells Daria that the grandmother is dead, and then knowing this, Daria starts crying a lot over there. On the other hand, Melissa reaches the unknown man at his hotel, where some clothes were kept for him. After some time that man also comes there. He gets very angry seeing this, that Melissa is wearing a mix of all the dresses. After this man tells Melissa, actually it was the fantasy of the man he wanted to fulfill with Melissa that he beat her with a hunter. Then Melissa does the same, but then the man starts hitting Melissa very hard. This frightens Melissa terribly, and somehow escapes from that hotel. Then she comes home, where his mother Daria was sitting in his bedroom. Then Daria tells Melissa about grandmother's dead. Hearing this, Melissa starts crying. Seeing his clothes, Daria understood. That's where Melissa is coming from. After some time Daria asks Melissa by showing her diary, that whatever is written in it, is it true or just your imagination? Says Melissa, that yes, it is absolutely true. After hearing this, both of them start crying there, and Daria apologizes to Melissa, that he should have taken better care of Melissa, and from today onwards she can share everything with her mother. And some time passes, and Melissa returns to her original form. Today was his last day of school, and she goes to Manuela's house before going to school, but there Melissa befriends Manuela again. Then they both leave for school together. Here Arnaldo and Daniele get into an argument at school, because Arnaldo had found out that Daniele is getting intimate with his girlfriend, and in anger, he even slaps Daniele. Melissa and Manuela were also passing by. Daniel tries to stop Melissa after seeing her, but this time Melissa doesn't listen to him, and Melissa goes to check the result, and he finds out that Marco, a boy in his class, has failed, and he comes here too, and tells Melissa everything about his feeling. He tells her this too, that he is about to leave this school and join art school. He likes Melissa, and some of Melissa's sketches are also made by him. He then shows Melissa all the sketches he made in his notebook. Seeing whom Melissa feels very good. He asks Melissa to pose, because wanted to make his last sketch before leaving. After the sketch is made, Melissa hugs him, and then Marco also leaves from here. After this Daniel comes to Melissa, and tells him that today a wonderful party is going to be held in his house, and he invites her to this party. Melissa initially refuses Daniel's, but later agrees to leave. Then in the same evening Melissa goes to that party with Manuela, She sees him at the party, that Danielle and her friends are intoxicated. Then after a while Melissa goes to the backyard, and jumps into the sea. Everyone forbids her to do so, but still she jumps. After a while she comes over the water, and then it starts swimming, and in doing so she looked quite happy. Now we are shown a scene after a long time. Here we see Melissa with her mother, those who were going near the grave of the grandmother. Then both of them reach near the grave and keep flowers there. And then Daria hugs Melissa, by which we come to know that there is a good bonding between these two now. And this movie ends here.